Cheers and salutations, one and all. Welcome to Chicago Reacts. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit that ring bell notification. That way all of you beautiful people are made aware when we upload new content. You guessed it, up on our YouTube channel. And today, it's time to lawyer up, boot up, and suit up. We're returning back to JonTron, the JonTron Show. Folks, as always, we here at Chicago Reacts encourage all of you and demand from all you hip, cool cats, because you are good people. We know it because we love you, and I know you love us. But if you do support this channel, please support the original content creators. We do this for all the videos that we check out here for Chicago Reacts. The original link is in the description box below. So please do the right thing. You outstanding, great people. Support the original content creator. Support the original content creator. And for the people in back, support the original content creator. But now, let's find out about the world's most extreme TV lawyer by JonTron. Better call Saul. Better call Saul. Better call. All right. Anyways.
It's too quiet. Something's gonna happen to me, isn't it?
Look at this.
Oh, there it is.
Look at me. I'm Jim.
He got isekai'd. Or isekai'd. That's what happened. He got isekai'd.
Oh, there it is.
Look at me. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Nice to meet you. Very cool name. I'll be honest. Can you call me an ambulance?
Seriously hurt by an 18-wheeler?
Yeah, I think you know that's happened. I think you're aware that's happened.
A Hammer insurance company for you.
For me? What? No, I needed that. How am I going to pay this bill?
An 18-wheeler ran a red.
$196,000. You know the price is much higher, even in the great state of Texas.
Light. My client fractured his arm and leg.
I don't need to know that. I feel like that's like an attorney-client thing.
I got him $196,000 in his pocket.
Well, that's how they get you, isn't it? All right, you're hired.
I'm waiting.
Hey, well, watch your tone. I already said. Some people. So I bet you're wondering who that was that just fictionally compressed my ribcage in the last shot. Well, to tell you that, we've got to take a trip to the Lone Star State of Texas.
Yeah.
Where everything is bigger and better, including but not limited to trucks, podcasts, McMansion to normal house ratios, and yes, even TV lawyers.
Hey, to the beautiful people of the great state of Texas, tell us how good that Texas-style barbecue is. There's a lot of great things in Texas. For example, you got the Joe Rogan show there. You got the beautiful and lovely and seductive Texas ladies. Oh, yeah, the Texas tea. There you go. You got the actual Texas tea. You got Texas oil. I already said Texas barbecue again, but hey, you got to say it again. Texas-style football. Texas waffles. You got Elon Musk there. Hey, you know, you got that. And hey, you even got the great state of Texas. So there you go. All right. Hey, people from Texas, tell us how great Texas is in the comment section below. Do it now.
And that, my friends, is where Jim Adler comes into the picture. I'm sure you've all had the experience of seeing, TV lawyers on like daytime TV, at least here in America.
Yep.
Well, Jim Adler is that, but XXL. He goes by the epic nickname, the Texas Hammer. And actually, he's one of the first people to ever pioneer this style of, like, aggressive lawyer ad. I've been looking into him, and honestly, he really has produced some of the most amazing works of television advertising I've ever seen. So let's take a look and see if any of them can convince me I need a personal injury lawyer. If he really is that good, I should have my credit card in hand by the end. Let's take a look.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Most insurance companies won't pay without a fight. No matter how bad the wreck is, their goal is to pay you less. And what do?
Well, I know it's not respect personal space. Can I get a bit of distance here? I appreciate the vigor, but still.
I hit hard. My client had a traumatic brain injury.
Jim, watch out. Okay, if you keep doing that, you might get a traumatic brain injury. I don't know what it is. It just makes me laugh that he's like oversharing about this. It doesn't feel like a relevant detail telling me about the state of your client's brainstem. It just feels like some annoying kid on the playground telling me about something I didn't ask to know. Just like, the Stegosaurus is the best dinosaur because it has spikes on its tail. Look, it's cool, man. I'm just happy that you are that excited about it.
After all, we all know the T-Rex is the best. Come on. Who's our go-to dinosaur in a fight? It's always T-Rex. Come on. And nobody dare write down, Triceratops. No, we don't tolerate that here. Okay? I don't tolerate that here. It's T-Rex. You got a problem with me? Then who is your dinosaur champion?
Him $1,913,500
Whoa.
in his pocket.
Damn, all right, that's a pretty nice payout. You know, he might not remember what the money's for, you know, what it is, but he will be rich.
Oh, now. Greedy insurance companies are not unstoppable. I am.
Jesus, dude. Hey, look, if you say so, I'm not gonna not believe a person in that position. I just, at a gut level, I get a sort of feeling that I shouldn't really disagree with whatever you say.
Bad 18-wheeler wreck? Seriously injured? Debt piling up? Can't work?
Get it.
Oh my God, what the hell is this? This thing reads like a manifesto. You trying to get people riled up or something? You keep getting hit by cars? You've been given a bad hand in life? You thinking maybe it's time to do something drastic? That's what I think. Sure, there might be something deep down telling you not to do it, that it's wrong, but you did agree to that highway robbery, and what, you want to look like a pussy?
Some insurance companies can be difficult.
Now who is that? Who has just popped up here? You know, the universe of Jim Adler, it's got a lot of characters. It's extensive. You would have had to read the manga to get it.
We go at them where it hurts, in their greedy little pockets. Get it.
My God, this is ridiculous. Was business slow or something, guys? You know, we needed highway robbery to sell legal services to the public. Yellow Pages wasn't cutting it anymore. I like to think this is really how they retrieve your money if you hire them, you know? In fact, I think if it's not like this, I'm gonna feel a bit scammed now. We might have to call that a bit of false advertising, you know? Civil suit? What is that? Sounds frilly to me. Just get the crowbar! So I bet you're asking yourselves, who is the deputy to Jim Adler's sheriff here, you know? Who exactly is this right-hand man? Well, you see, I'll tell you. That there is the Texas Hammer.
And I'm attorney Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Oh yeah, Jim Adler's also the Texas Hammer.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Yeah, they're both the Texas Hammer? Now what exactly happened here is what I want to know. Why do they both have to be the Texas Hammer? Was there some kind of argument behind the scenes and they couldn't settle it? Why couldn't have Bill been the Dallas Mallet or something? I'm just assuming because Bill's full name is Bill Adler, you know, he's got the same last name as Jim. I'm assuming that means he's Jim's son? Let's check, shall we? Confirmed. It is the prodigal son.
Oh! So Hammer 1 and Hammer 2. Oh, it's Hammer time. And by the way, if you notice commercial, there's that guy with that giant chin who was in a wreck and need a check. You know, he's got this giant chin, like seriously. Like it is the Alpha Giga Chad Sigma Supreme of chins. Like, you know, it's like you couldn't see my hands. Here you go. Like the chin is all the way out here. They're like, in a wreck and need a check.
That still doesn't really explain it, because the timing's a tad early, you know? You can't exactly both be king at the same time. The sledge throne cannot be contested.
If you're hurt, don't just hit the insurance company with one hammer.
Smash them with two hammers.
Yeah.
Now, when I pitched to you guys that I should be the third Texas Hammer, right, you said that's no good, but I don't really buy it because you're doing a whole double trouble thing here. 2 heads are better than one. I said 3 heads are better than one. Triple trouble. I could be the third
Yeah, the triple threat.
Texas Hammer. I just really feel like I'm being steamrolled here, guys. I'm gonna be the Texas Hammer. I'm gonna be the Texas Hammer. I'm gonna be the Texas Hammer. Can I be the Corpus Christi wrench? And he's gonna be the Texas Hammer. And that's why. Oh, hold on. I gotta take this.
Yeah, that happens.
Don't do that on you and your phone. That there is a robocall. And you know who can help with that? Today's sponsor, Incogni. This kind of thing, my friends, is the handiwork of data brokers, digital ninjas that stealthily snatch up your information and sell it to the highest bidder. But they don't just use robocalls. They can also track you using people search sites to discover things like your car's license plate. Hold on, watch out for... Do you not see the ledge? That's a ledge! We're gonna... Oh my God! Furthermore, while you're browsing the web to find a doctor for the car crash, a digital snitch is lurking in the shadows. That's right. Even health insurance companies are in cahoots with the data broker mafia, sifting through your online crumbs for reasons to increase your rates. Enter Incogni, your digital protection against the data hoarders. Your personal data's own witness protection program. With Incogni, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You sign up, grant them access to defending your digital home, and then just kick back and enjoy the peace of mind. They'll keep you updated as they keep your data away from prying eyes. So you know what to do. Head on over to incogni.com/JonTron, punch in the code JonTron, and bam, you're cruising with a 60% discount on an annual Incogni plan. Nice. That was honestly weird. Anyway.
And it makes perfect sense. By the way, folks, look, the internet can be a lovely place. It can be a great place. It could be a funny place, but it's also a dangerous place too at the same time, okay? Protect your data, protect your information, make sure you're safe, you know, because you don't want to be going into the internet raw. No pun intended.
Anyways, back to what I was talking about, Jim Adler. If you thought those previous showings were impressive, keep in mind the best is yet to come with this superstar, because he can do it en español también.
Soy Jim Adler, El Martillo Tejano.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of legendary. He does all the Spanish-speaking advertisements himself, and it's just the most atrocious Spanish-speaking accent I've ever heard, but you gotta give the man credit, he does it.
Jim Adler.
Trabajar, ¿puedes ayudarme?
Por supuesto, los martillaré. Soy Jim Adler, El Martillo Tejano. Un carro golpeó a mi cliente por detrás.
Listen, they love him over there, and he would have honestly made a killing if they could understand what exactly he was trying to sell them.
Pero no hay dinero para usted. Jim Adler.
Listen, that's fair. Okay, it don't matter what side of the border you're on, you don't want to see that.
Nadie se mete conmigo y mi martillo.
No way!
¿Cómo estás, pendejo?
Nadie se mete conmigo y mi martillo.
No entiendo, pero bueno! But jokes aside, whatever he's doing is clearly working, because he has made a ton of these. Also, something I couldn't help but notice is Jim Adler clearly has some kind of affinity for dogs, because tons of his ads feature them, including this weird one where he's walking an 18-wheeler on a leash like it is a dog. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that one's about.
Stay! A bad wreck with a company truck can bring out the worst in an insurance company.
I didn't want legal counsel, but now I do. Thank you to the dogs.
Terribly hurt. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. When greedy insurance companies cheat car wreck victims, I get angrier than a junkyard dog.
I like how he yells on the first line, then immediately quiets down because he doesn't want to like aggro the dog and make it go all crazy and bite him or something.
It's time to bark.
Yes.
I'll get their attention.
Okay, it's all good again. You know, dog passed the vibe check, he's barking, I'm screaming. I tell you what, you could be good for my company. You want to join? Seeing as you're a dog, I got the perfect nickname for you. You could be the Texas Hammer.
Yes!
I'm Jim Adler, the tough, smart lawyer. I love dogs. Dogs have been part of my family my whole life.
Thank you for that, Jim. Honestly, that was very touching, but I hate to tell you this. This is Alcoholics Anonymous.
Sometimes, though, it's hard to tell good dogs from bad dogs.
Okay, but what about this one?
Oh, he's just a little scamp, just a little troublemaker.
What about this one, Jim? This.
He got set up. He got set up. He didn't do anything wrong. It was that damn cat.
Not a good boy.
He's the best boy.
What is that? I don't like that. Why are you over here scheming with each other like you know something I don't? And first of all, in context here in this situation, what could even be funny to both of you at the same time? At maximum, that's going to be hilarious to only one of you.
Homeowners insurance may pay for your dog bite injuries. Throw me a bone, will you?
It was dog propaganda the whole time! I should have known! This is the last time I fall for it! But that is not all. Jim's firm is apparently prolific enough to the point where they've actually set up their own Law TV network starring Bill and Jim. Sounds important. We gotta see this.
Oh, wait. They actually got the hammer right there.
Up their own Law TV network starring Bill and Jim.
Look! They both got hammers. You know what, Texas? You keep on Texasing along, okay? Don't you ever change, Texas. Not on my watch. Your friends from Chicago.
Sounds important. We got to see this.
Welcome to Hammer TV. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer, and this is
Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about traumatic brain injuries.
Oh yeah, baby! I've been waiting for this one. This is officially a good season of Law TV. Carcinogenic roof lining episode when? Ooh!
Let's see some of the questions that people ask
Look at
about
the
the
camera.
most common
Look, the camera's over here, buddy.
causes of traumatic brain injuries, Bill.
Bill, come on, pick it up from here. This is obviously your domain looking at you, and I still love you. I'm still your pops. I just need you to explain to the audience out there what it's like to think in squares like you do.
Well, the most common thing we hear about traumatic brain injuries are, what is the cause of them?
Yeah, that's pretty hard to suss out. I don't know, Doc. Do you feel like maybe it had something to do with the way my mom would always give my brother his serving of dinner first most nights? Or do you think it had something to do with the lamp that fell on my head?
When I
The lamp, probably.
lift this hammer, my brain is telling me to do that. When I put this hammer down, my brain just told me to put it down.
I can't go against my brain.
No.
You should be happy my brain spared you. I have the will and the means to create a brain injury. And you can call my son Bill for representation once you have sustained that. But listen, Jim is a professional. You don't get to spend over $100 million on advertising over the years if you're not doing something right. So, he's gonna do what he always has done over the years and adapt to a changing industry. That's right. Jim Adler's on TikTok.
Yes. Hold on. Folks, hey, Texas, my people in Texas, hey, how you doing? From all over that great state. All over Texas, okay? Guys and gals, to the beautiful ladies, to the manly men of Texas. You beautiful, lovely people, you hip, cool cats, you guys and gals in Texas. Do you know anyone that's used Jim Adler? Or did you ever use Jim Adler and his team for legal advice? How is Jim Adler viewed in the great state of Texas? Texas people, tell us what is up. Tell me what is up.
Where his profile picture is the very current hot coquette meme. Everyone knows that? Relatable, right? Yes, I know what that means, definitely. That makes me want lawyer. This makes me want lawyer. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Is this really pulling in the numbers? 43,000 likes?
Whoa!
I guess so. I guess so. Look at Bill Adler over here looking like he just hijacked Jimmy Kimmel's opening monologue.
I'm Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer. Of course I'm not scared to jump on an 18-wheeler in our commercials.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? That's the end?
Perfect. One take, that's it.
Okay, honestly, good move. I see they're going for the humanizing, relatable approach, okay? He doesn't want to admit that he's also not scared in real life. That would make him way too cool and unapproachable. I mean, I get it. I don't want legal analysis from someone who's better than me.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of this nonsense about you being an Avenger.
I'm not the Avenger. I'm the Texas Hammer. A hammer is a more powerful weapon.
Oh no, he's discovered the true extent of his powers. Jim, please, show restraint!
I hit hard.
Oh!
Ready for some fearless justice?
I feel pretty damn good, to be honest, Mr. Adler, besides the fact that you just killed me. Here I go.
Hey, which hammer's stronger, Thor's hammer or Jim Adler's hammer? The correct answer is the Texas Hammer. Always the Texas Hammer. Always.
Oh, by the way, great ads. If I get hit by an 18-wheeler, I'm definitely calling you. Just saying. Okay, here I go. All right, follow me, if I may. You're the Texas Hammer, right? You're the Texas Hammer. You gotta listen to me. This is what the kids are into these days. On TikTok and Instagram, it'd be more relatable to them if I were the Texas Hammer. Guys, you're not listening to me. Trust me on this.
Hey, Jim Adler, make JonTron an honorary Texas Hammer. Come on. Come on. He's done it. He's done it right. So there you go. Hey, listen, folks. Listen. What have we learned here? The lesson of the day is if you're crossing the street, look both ways, or you'll get hit by a semi truck, and many things could happen. Either one, you die. Two, you get isekai'd into a magical or science fiction realm where you are the protagonist. Or number three, you survive but get horrible brain injury or physical injury. And oh boy, those insurance companies are going to screw you over. Now, if you get option three, you better call it the Texas Hammer. That's if you get hit in the great state of Texas. Is there a Louisiana hammer? Is there an Illinois hammer? Is there an Indiana hammer? Is there a New York hammer? Is there a California hammer? A Hawaiian punch? Sorry, people from Hawaii. I wasn't going to say Hawaiian hammer. I had to say Hawaiian punch. Much love to JonTron. Great video. Original link in the description box below. And Texas, you just keep on being Texas, as you should. As you should.